Hey guys, I'm just doing a recap of the recent penny box that I did. I apologize I was not able to live stream today, but I had a really great box, 20 wheat pennies, which my average used to be about 20, but recently I'd been getting less and less, and then finally I got a good box. So the oldest one out of the entire box was a 1934, right here, which is super old. Also, a 1937 and a 1938. Anytime you get one from before 1940, it's a good sign. I got the 1934 quite early in the box, and I knew it would be a good sign because usually you don't find a ton from before 1940. I actually read that 99.99% of all wheat cents made before 1940 have been removed from circulation. So every time I see one from the 30s or older than that, it's nice. Next up, 1940D. I haven't got one of those in a while. I think 1940 Denver mint is out of all the mints that made pennies in 1940, it's the lowest minted one. Got a polished 1942. I don't know why, but I've been getting a lot of polished ones lately. Got three 1945s, average condition. That 1934 up there is actually in really good shape for its age. Beat up 1948, 1951, another 1951, almost illegible 1951D. I almost couldn't find a date on it. 1952, two of them right here. I got a 1952D, 1953, 56, two 57Ds, and a 58D. So yeah, this has been my best box in a while. I can't remember how many I got in the box that I got the silver diamond, that was wrapped by mistake with pennies. But, I think it was like something like 20, just like this. Maybe 18. I'm not sure. But anyway, this was like my first good box in a while. The last box was good because of the 1918 lamination error, but I really didn't get that quantity of wheats that I'm used to. Not only did I get these wheat pennies this box, but I also got some other cool finds. So first up, I was finding a lot of 1960 Denver mint pennies for some reason. This one right here happens to be a small date, and it's almost uncirculated, if not like mint state. It's got a lot of luster left. I'm going to save this because I read that the 1960 small date varieties for both Philadelphia and Denver mints are harder to come by than large dates, and it's really good shape, and I don't see these that often, so I'm going to save this one. Next up on the strange finds, 2013 Chinese currency. I haven't really researched this much yet. All I know is that it's Chinese and it's about the size of a penny, but it was in a penny roll. It's a first for me. I've never found one of these before. Yeah, it definitely surprised me when I saw something shiny like this in a penny roll, like silver color. But yeah, Chinese coin. Got another one of these stamped pennies, counter stamps from the 80s. People used to do it a lot. This is a 1989 penny, and it's stamped with a heart that says "I love you." Actually, I've got another one of these before. It was actually in 1973, and I still have it somewhere. The 1973 was my first counter stamp ever. But yeah, I thought this was cool. I almost missed it. Next, this is nothing special, but I got another dime in a penny roll. This one's just normal though, not worth saving. Like the last dime I got in a penny roll was a 1946, and it was silver. If you guys haven't seen that, one of my past streams, I think it's Coin Roll Hunting number 7. This is a 1962 Canadian penny I got in a roll as well. I saved these older ones. I don't see them as much as modern Canadian pennies. I don't save modern Canadian pennies anyway. I know they discontinued them, but I can't find myself saving them anymore. Also, I got a few 2009s. These aren't much, but I mean, I save these bicentennials too. This one's in really good shape, though. This is the formative years Lincoln sent. I think this one isn't professional life. I think this one's presidency. And this is the log cabin one, where Lincoln was born. But yeah, it was cool to find 3 out of the 4 varieties. I didn't see many of these, surprisingly, either. But I did save the few that I did find. So yeah, I think that's it. 20 wheat pennies. This big pile of wheat pennies right here. All from that box. It was a really good box, but the only thing was it was pretty eventful at the beginning and the end, but from around like roll 10, maybe roll 15 out of 50, all the way through roll 40, it was pretty boring. I got a lot at the beginning, and then I got a lot at the end, and basically first 10 and last 10 rolls had wheats in it, and then the rest didn't. But I mean, it was a good box, so all these broke the 1940 mark 3 times with the 1934, 37, and 38. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to do more coin roll hunting streams soon. If I can't stream, then there will be more videos like this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.